Set the phases to run. What's got you distraught? It's negative attention at best. But call it nothing. Maybe it's something, a little bit. Maybe it's something to It's all about ascension.
Scene from a quarantine, day 2. This is going to be so great. I can read all day, I can stay in my room, and no one's gonna say, "Why don't you go out? Why don't you see your friends? You need to have more friends." Joke's on you. Who's gonna survive for weeks on their own without talking to anyone? Me, who couldn't care less about keeping in touch with a single one of their friends. Me again. I wish I could quarantine for the rest of my life. This is going to be easy. Scene from a quarantine, day 8. Day 8? So, things are fine? It's one thing to say that it's going to be easy to stay in the house when you have the choice to stay in the house, when you could go somewhere if you wanted to. It's a much different kettle of baloney when you can't. I actually don't enjoy reading all day. All day. A peculiar concept. We say it, but until you've actually sat and stared at the same page for hours and hours, and I've done things. I've alphabetized my books, rearranged my closet, made a clothing donation pile, which is still a pile because I can't take it anywhere, rearranged my posters into themes, and made 7 dioramas. In my spare time. Wonder what I'm gonna do tomorrow. Scene from a quarantine, day 749. Or 13. The situation is dire. My parents have retreated to separate areas of the house because of the "my meeting's more important than your meeting" debate of 10 a.m. Followed by the "why are you wasting so much toilet paper" exchange of 8 a.m. Followed by the 7:56 a.m. that was a 20 seconds exchange. Send help.
Can you believe it?
I miss you so much.
Not as much as I miss you.
I miss you more. I can't believe it. Quarantine.
If only they waited one more day for that stay-at-home order, we could have been married.
And together.
How the rotten luck. Still, we're healthy and well, and this is for the best.
We're healthy and well, and this is for the best.
Did you get my present? I sent a messenger to your home.
Yes, I got it. Aren't we lucky messengers are considered essential services? Did you get my present?
I did, and disinfected it thoroughly.
You didn't have to do that. I'm not sick.
You never know.
I do know.
You could be asymptomatic. You could have touched something.
I'm not sick.
You're pretty absent-minded. You could have touched something without realizing.
Is that right?
You sound testy.
That's because I am. Still, we're healthy and well, and this is for the best.
We're healthy and well, and this is for the best. You didn't have to get me a present.
I wanted to. You're the very first boy I ever bought a present for. I hardly knew what I was doing. Nobody teaches you how to buy a present for the very first boy you ever bought a present for. Especially when you're not supposed to think about boys at all. You're supposed to be happy with the one your parents throw you at. Nurse taught me a lot of things, but present shopping wasn't one of them.
You did fine. I'd even go as far to say you did perfect.
Perfect? That's a lot of pressure. This present has to be right. This present is a representation of our relationship. If I got the wrong gift, that means my feelings are false.
No. I know your feelings are true because I can feel them. All the way from your room to mine.
Aw, Romeo. Are you happy with the present you bought?
Absolutely. I got you the absolutely best present. I'm an awesome gift giver if I do say so myself.
Sounds like you do.
Shall I open yours? Oh, I love the bag. Well, you have to save that. Whoa, so much tape. Next time I'll have to show you how to use only 3 pieces of tape. You'd be surprised how little you need. It's incredibly satisfying to use these teeny tiny squares, which are All wrapping something on as big as a tennis racket, which is not easy, and it just won't.
Open it! Open it! Just open it, please.
Oh!
You hate it.
No!
They're socks.
I can see that.
You always talked about having cold feet. Oh no, I ruined everything.
You did fine. I've had more practice. Open mine. Aren't you going to admire the wrapping?
Nice wrapping. A hairbrush. You gave me a hairbrush?
This hairbrush is specifically designed to get the tangles out of your type of hair with the least amount of breakage. It is a non-slip ergonomic angled handle with a balanced load distribution so that your wrist will always be in the exact right position. A work of art and a work of science. Ah, it's beautiful. I had it engraved with your family crest.
Yes, you did. Can I ask you a question? I want to clarify something.
You want to learn. I'm touched.
Because you're so much better at gifts. A hairbrush is better than socks.
It has your family crest.
Everything I own has my family crest.
That is a good present. Sorry, the situation is tense for all of us. Still, we're healthy and well, and this is for the best.
The socks are way better.
How dare you!
100 lambs died to get the wool for those socks. The knitter wept because I made her redo the pattern 3 times. That is mark of a fine present, chosen with love and care, so you can suck it, Romeo Montague.
I'm not sure I can wear socks lambs died for. I'll hear that death bleating when I walk.
You're impossible.
You are.
You are.
You!
I need social distancing.
You're in your house. How much distance do you need? Maybe we don't really know each other.
Maybe this quarantine's gonna show us we don't belong together.
Maybe we just shouldn't buy each other presents.
Maybe.
Yeah. But I do have an idea for your birthday.
What now?
Don't understand. Things are different now. I wish you hadn't come, Miss Douglas. I have to look after my brothers. There's nothing to talk about. We don't have a computer and our internet never works. You can leave a packet of assignments if you want. I won't do it. I told you, I have to look after my brothers. Have a good life, as much as you can these days. There's nothing... You don't... Stop. Stop talking. Don't you get it? Nothing you say matters. It's all gone. Everything I planned for. Graduate, work at the diner until the very last second, pack my life up and escape. Gone. No school, no job, maybe no college. I have nowhere to go. I can't leave even if I wanted to. You better go. I have to look after my brothers.
Don't touch your face. Don't touch your face. Don't do it. You don't touch your face.
Oh, I won't. I don't want to.
Really?
Not at all.
Not at all? Really? Not even a little bit? The itching isn't driving you crazy?
I won't let it.
Oh.
I understand the severity of your situation.
Well,
You must be diligent.
right.
Don't you think so?
Sure. Especially when I have friends like you to remind me.
These are unprecedented times. I feel I was made to rise to the occasion in these circumstances of difficulty and strife. I was made to answer the call. Can't you feel responsibility coursing through your veins to stand and be in this moment more than you ever could as a human being?
Fine. I don't want to touch my face. I can't wait to be a better human being.
Good.
I don't want to. I do not. Nope. No. How can you stand it? I never realized how much I touch my face and scratch my nose and rub my eyes. I'm a walking disease factory. I'm a hotbed for infection. I'm a powder puff of plague.
All it takes is a little self-control. I'm surprised you can't find it within yourself to dig deep and wrestle with weaknesses. We almost did better when we almost...
You just touched your face.
What?
You scratched your cheek.
I did not.
You did. You did.
So what if I did? I wash my hands every 15 minutes and wipe down every surface and doorknob on the hour. I'm totally germ-free. I've got everything under control.
You've got weakness just like the rest of us. Today is a good day. Don't touch your face. We must wrestle our weaknesses. Or gently live with them. Yeah.
Hello? Hello? I know you're there. I can hear you breathing. Come out to the open.
Fine. Hello.
You!
Surprise.
You're not welcome here. Get out!
Oh, come on. Aren't you pleased to see me? Not even a little?
Why would I be pleased to see the thing responsible for a global pandemic?
Oh, stop. You're making me blush.
Why would I be pleased to see a disease in my home?
Disease is such an ugly word. You can call me CO. It's short for COVID-19.
I know what it's short for.
Not a name I would have chosen, but it does seem on everyone's lips these days. I'm everywhere. Still, I do prefer the short form. You can call me that.
I'm not calling you anything. We're not friends.
We could be. We could be best friends.
Stay where you are. Get back! Back!
You're not being very nice. I'm a pretty fabulous friend.
Pass.
Is this how you treat someone who's been invited into your home?
I didn't invite you.
Alex, you did.
I did not.
Last week, when you snuck out! Come on, I'm not gonna tell. I'm your friend. I want you to raise your fist to feel like you're being mistreated by this quarantine. Ugh, it's awful. They can totally trust us with social distancing. Resist and break the rules all you want. Push for things to be the way they were yesterday, last month, last year, because when you sneak out and go to a party, there's lots of people to talk to and things to touch. It's rather lovely. You're lovely.
We were careful.
I'm sure you were.
We were, and no one there was sick.
I'm sure they weren't. Not visibly anyways.
I just wanted to see my friends face to face. I miss them.
And I appreciate that feeling. I have to thank you. You make my job easy. You may not think much of me now, but we're going to spend lots of time together. Well, not a lot of time. We're becoming the very best friends. The very best. You'll see.
Oh, we're here. That was sudden.
Oh no.
Why can't we just choose our own groups?
Okay, we have 10 minutes before I pull back to the main page. Our
We're
instructions
not
are...
actually working, right?
No.
What?
Class doesn't matter. She can't make us do anything.
We get marks for showing up. We can talk about whatever.
How surprising. Just like in class, you do the bare minimum. I end up doing everything. Losers.
Hey,
What did you say?
You heard, but I'll say it again. Losers. Both of
You
you.
wouldn't dare say that to my face.
Wouldn't I? Let's try it. You're a waste of space.
isn't this an overreaction for wanting to talk about Netflix?
Work or don't work, your slow descent into a useless life is none of my business.
What happened to you?
Just wait till we're at school. Just you wait till what I'm
Oh,
gonna
stop
do.
it. You will not.
Are you telling me what to do?
Yes. What happened?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Did you lose someone? Is someone sick?
Is that the only thing that would make you care?
Why is it when some people find their voice, it's so annoying? What happened? Is it your parents?
No. My parents are doctors.
Oh.
Where?
St. Joe's. I've barely seen them in weeks. They try, but there's no end. They haven't said anything, but it's written all over their faces. I feel there's a constant lump in my throat, and I feel
That death is at the door.
and knocking loudly.
That's rough.
So, you know it's hopeless. All this. Giving us assignments and trying to pretend that school has any point anymore.
But I wanted to have a point. I want to do something that feels normal. And besides, you acted this way before the world went kablooey.
Guess, but now it's different. Everything is hopeless and we're all lost.
Sometimes it feels like that. It's hard to fight.
You have to. You have to fight because we're not lost. We're here. You're alive. You can't let this drag you under. Hope is stronger than hopelessness. Always has been, always will. I know it doesn't feel like that right now, but this is temporary. You can't let this drag you under. You can't let go of hope.
That's a lot from someone who's here for the marks.
I just want to talk. My parents have decided to handle this by working 18 hours a day in silence.
Mom isn't doing well. She won't talk either.
I'm worried about my grandmother. She's all alone.
Yeah, so maybe we could talk about movies or food or music.
Something normal?
Please.
I hate eggplant. Slimy.
I hate eggplant too. Disgusting.
I'm against all vegetables. My mother makes smoothies and she tries to pretend she didn't put vegetables in.
Mine too.
My grandmother doesn't hide them. She just stares at me until my guilt can't take it anymore.
There's a signal from Steve. Was that good?
It was. Thanks.
Look, you can't stop me. I've made up my mind. I've thought about this for a long time. What else do I have to do? This is my decision, and you'll have to respect it. I'm going to cut my hair. I'm gonna do it, and whatever happens, happens. I'll live with it. Because I can't live with this. This is driving me mental. Look at it. Look. You know I'm right. Some may feel that hairdressers are not an essential service, but I'm here to tell you they're wrong. It is essential that I have someone to deal with this. You know, and now we're back to the essential, non-essential argument, which no one's going to solve, so it's up to me. I'm the one. I must raise a pair of scissors and live with the consequence. Some may feel this decision is not important. There are larger issues the world is dealing with. But good hair has a place in this world. Okay, I'm going to do it. Don't try and stop me. Here I go. Wish me luck.
Human is still here? The human is still here. Why is the human here?
What? Huh?
Why is the human still here?
Isn't it great? It's so great. Great, 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 great.
Useless. The human always goes away during the day. Never not going anywhere. Never left the couch in 3 days.
Our human goes places. We go for walks. It's so great. Great, 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 great.
Useless. I'm not talking about your pointless meanderings. How am I supposed to properly reign with the human constantly underfoot demanding snuggles? I can't snuggle during the day. I must survey my domain. This is disrupting my order. We have to find out why.
Why what?
Why the human is still here.
Isn't it so great? It's so great. Great, 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 great.
Useless.
This is the best time of my life.
Every time is the best time of your life. 5 minutes from now is the best time of your life. We must return order, Lucky. We can't let this go on. Let me think.
Hey, shut up. Shut up.
What? What is it?
Isn't it so great the human's here all the time? I wonder why.
Useless. The human is always busy. That was the strategy from the beginning. Keep the human busy so that they may reign in peace. Something must have happened out there.
Out where?
Outside.
Outside. Looks pretty much the same to me.
But it can't be, because nothing is the same. The human keeps talking to me and looking at me and expecting snuggles. Order has been lost. This is not normal.
Maybe things will never be normal.
What?
It's not like we know them. Maybe this is going to change our lives forever. And humans may whine a little bit, but they'll roll up their sleeves and go on. We always go on.
Lucky, did you just speak deeply?
What? Huh?
Oh, useless!
conversation where you were trying to be funny, or just trying to sound controversial, or you were just trying to sound, I don't know, hostile? For fun? Spiky. Like a hedgehog, but cool. Like a cool hedgehog. Did you know a baby hedgehog is called a hoglet? They are so cute. Did you ever want to have an aura of chaos? A hostile adventure? Just a short one? Have you ever wanted to be steeped in unrest, even though you're rather peaceful and enjoy a good book on a Friday night? Who knew we'd have so much time to read? If people think you're steeped in unrest, then you're cool. Doesn't everyone want that for a few seconds? And I did, for more than a few seconds. I can't wait till we have an apocalypse. The world is going to hell anyways, better sooner than later. And when it happens, and it will happen, I'm going to live by my own rules. No one can tell you what to do when chaos takes over the world, when disorder is the law of the land. People would ask me to say that last bit in the halls. When disorder is the law of the land? Yeah, so here we are. Chaos, the world, me. Me saying something and it actually happening are two vastly different things. I've discovered I'm rather fond of rules and order and going to school. I don't want a hostile adventure. I feel like this is all my fault because I wish so hard it would happen. I take it back. I take it all back, okay?
Is this on? Are we on?
I can see and hear you.
Great. Famine, turn your mic on.
This is gonna take forever.
What are you rushing for? Isn't your part done?
I'm monitoring the situation. There are a lot of moving pieces. It's a scenario that needs constant attention.
Uh-huh.
Besides, maybe I have something else. Maybe I have a date.
Do you?
No, but I could.
Okay.
I can end the world and date at the exact same time as you know. I'm an excellent multitasker.
Turn your mic on!
Hello? Can you hear me?
We got you.
This is the 21st century. Why don't you know how to work a computer?
Why aren't we meeting in person?
Death can't make it in person.
Death can't make it for 5 minutes. I was looking forward to brunch.
You could have taken 5 minutes to learn how to work a computer.
Look, if you're gonna start on me, I'll go. I got things to do.
What's everybody rushing for?
Just because you're not front and center per usual.
Are you saying I'm jealous of a global pandemic?
If the shoe fits.
Ridiculous.
All I'm saying is someone is not getting Employee of the Year this year, and someone is totally gonna get it.
Where's Death?
I don't. In the waiting room. Let me just click.
Yes, no, yes, maybe, all right, no, if, yes. If they're going to push...
Hey, Death.
No, absolutely no, Jennifer, tell them not, I won't be long. Did you send that report to my email? Great, thank you. Hey gang, how's it going?
Awesome.
You have a secretary?
Administrative assistant.
Why don't I have a secretary?
I wish I had two. Speaking of, can we speed this along?
I call to order this meeting of the four horsemen of the apocalypse. Yes, I can see your hand. Can I get through the call to order first?
Why do I have to keep bringing this up? It's the 21st century.
We are where?
We're not all men, and when was the last time any of us were on a horse?
It's the name of the organization. Take it up with someone in a higher pay grade. Talk to HR. Alright, the agenda for this meeting.
I didn't get an agenda.
I didn't get one either.
Did you send it to Jennifer?
I'm hungry.
I didn't think we needed an agenda. I didn't think we needed it.
I wish you'd written one up.
I wish I had a BLT.
There's only one thing to talk about. It's the only thing anyone is talking about.
Still, you could have taken 5 minutes. It's not like you're busy or anything.
War is happening. War is always happening just because you're getting all the brownie points for a jacked up flu.
Oh, you're jealous.
I'm not.
You don't see me getting all bent out of shape because famine isn't getting any brownie points.
War, fess up. You're looking a little green.
Can we get going? Death and pestilence, give your reports.
I gotta go. Oh man, guys, I really gotta go. I just got an alert. The beaches are open in Florida. I'll have Jenna shoot you a copy of my report.
My turn. I don't think I need to point this out, but I will. Things are great. Better than great. This pandemic is over the top amazing.
Well, look, why don't you just shoot me a copy of your report too? I'm gonna go make a sandwich.
But you always wanted your wars reports. Unfair. I deserve to be a part of the agenda. I deserve to be heard. I'm gonna write you all up for this. In triplicate.
Well, that was a waste of time. Not that I have much to do right now, but I'm not jealous. I wonder if I can start a war in Iceland.
I am slowly going crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, switch. I am crazy, slowly going, and my 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, switch. My dad asks me how I am every day. He's involved. He's always checking in. I say I'm fine. Doing okay, Dad. It's easier to say fine than explain, because I should be fine. I'm fine. I don't have a lot to be unfine about, other than the quarantine of virus killing people and the possible collapse of the economy. I should be fine. Everyone I know is healthy. My parents don't lose their jobs. I have my own laptop. The internet's great. There's everything to be fine about. There are more than enough room in our house for personal space, and I should be so productive. I can practice my guitar, and how many times have I said I wanted to learn Spanish? This is the perfect time to be the best version of myself. I'm not doing anything, and I'm not fine. I feel heavy. It takes forever to decide what I'm going to wear in the morning. Poor Dorian, you feel bad. Aww. Poor you living in your big house with everything you could ever want. See what I mean? I can't tell anybody about this. How my arms feel lead and my feet feel trapped in cement. And the weight is pulling me down. I can't breathe or see daylight anymore. I haven't seen it for weeks. Why do I say that to my dad? Why do I feel so sad when I have everything? Hello? Wow, your home's lovely. They're doing such cool things with laminate these days.
What do you think you're doing?
I'm inviting myself in, of course. You were outside. You didn't wear gloves or a mask. And that lady touched that doorknob and I'm getting myself ahead. I'm Co, show for COVID-19. Not to what I've chosen, but we do what we can.
You can't come in.
Sure I can. I'm in right now. I'm on you. Did you know that? It's like we're best friends. And it's only a matter of time before we really get to know each other.
I haven't touched anything. I haven't touched my face.
It's only a matter of time.
Not if I wash my hands.
And why would you want to do that?
It's the first thing I do when I get in.
Seems obsessive. Not so fast, not so fast. Before I leave, let's talk, let's chat. Comes out with the COVID. You don't need to wash those hands right away.
You're here, so I really do.
I'm not that bad.
Millions would say otherwise.
Can't help it if I'm popular.
So go and talk to those people.
I want to get to know you.
Prepare to be disappointed.
Fine, wash your hands. See if I care.
Done.
You'll be sorry. I have so many awesome jokes. So many awesome stories. I'm a pretty fabulous friend.
You kill people.
That's the unfortunate side effect.
Out. Now.
Don't wash your hands for 20 seconds. That's a myth. Anything but happy birthday. I hate happy birthday. I hate that song.
Happy birthday to you.
Seen from a quarantine day, who knows? Wednesday, Thursday, soup day. Who knew the days of the week would be the first to go? Canceled, just like everything else. I went on a walk today, to nowhere, really. I couldn't sit in my room anymore. There's a girl on my street who's in my calculus class. We never talk. We've never really talked. We're not in the same circles. But today, hi, how are you doing? Okay. Most days I'm okay. They did? Yes, they did. Oh, that sucks. I bought a dress. When's this gonna end? I don't know. No one does. Ugh, that sucks. I know. Huh? Conversation? Who knew I'd enjoy that? The sun is shining. It still does that. I'm glad.
I can see you. Tears falling down at the party. Saddest little baby in the room. Fears, tell me fears, don't get me started. I get a little gray hair for every scare you share. Those aren't meant to bend. No, those aren't meant to bend. Those aren't meant to bend. No, those aren't meant to bend. I hear your eyes and I see those cries. I hear those eyes and I see those cries. I can't be the only one who hears you. Tears falling down at the party. Saddest little baby in the room. Fears, tell me fears, don't get me started. I get a little gray hair for every scare you share. Those aren't meant to bend. No, those aren't